Hi everybody, Hania here with the summary from May 4th's board meeting. So first of all, we had our consent agenda that the items that were listed were approved as they were listed, and this included several routine staffing items, various contracts for the classroom addition at Owen Elementary School, and the updated policy around the use of social media and other forms of electronic communication, especially because of what we're going through right now. Then we moved on to the action agenda items, and there were two, both of which were approved. The first one was to accept a mini grant to help pay stipends to employees as they will help connect with families regarding the census. And it is a partnership that we have with Census 2020. As there are several reasons for that, including that the more participation we have, the better we are at receiving federal funds, because it is based on on what the census tracts show. The next agenda item or action agenda item was an agreement with Sprint to purchase 1,500 hotspots with unlimited data to ensure that students and teachers are able to use those through the summer and also as necessary next year. Then we go into our information agenda, and just as a reminder, we don't vote on information agenda items. We just discuss them, ask questions, and we ask you to listen to what agenda items were listed and what we talked about. In case you do have questions about it, you can reach out to one of us or myself. You can leave a message in the comments, or I prefer if you send it through Messenger because it gets to me much quicker. So these are the recommendations for which we ask questions, but also would like your feedback and input. First is an agreement with Great Minds to develop a video lesson curricula that would provide additional supports to teachers, students, and parents. These video lessons would be useful to put on the TPS television channel that we have in case that we need more distance learning next year at some point. The second one is to create a couple of positions for the Indian education program that has been revamped and thought about and involved a long or lengthy process. And it's been great this last semester, even through COVID-19 and school closures, the amount of people that have stayed engaged regarding the Indian education program. The next one is entering into agreement with Kronos to update the system that's already being used by the district. Next is there were several upcoming bond sale items. There was also a recommendation to approve a change order to the contract to resurface the track at Hale High School. Also, to enter into a contract for the plumbing project at East Central High School, a signed electrical contract, and approve an amendment for electrical improvements for the elevator at Hale High School, and finally approve the amendment to add parking at Rogers College High School. After the three agendas, we had a presentation to the board regarding the process for determining the use of our vacant buildings, most of which are schools. And then the superintendent had a report where she stated that there had been a budget agreement where lawmakers prioritized common education. And according to what she stated, our budget should be fairly stable for next year and be at the same expectation that we were having already. She also stated that summer school will be virtual, and you will probably, you should have already seen some social media comments or postings regarding the summer school that will be starting, where we will prioritize, or the district will prioritize, the most at-risk students or students that actually need the credits to stay on track for graduation, and also students like third graders that would be mandated in a way or in a sense by the Reading Sufficiency Act. We are also starting to look at what next school year will look like. All will be based on what our health officials say, and we will prioritize the safety of our students, our families, and our staff. The next board meeting will be next Monday, the 18th, May the 18th at 6:30 in the evening, and it will again be via video conference. I hope you can join us. We are having them interpreted simultaneously via Facebook Live, and they're also being able to closed caption it. So hopefully you'll be able to join us. If not, you can wait for my summary afterwards. Thank you so very much for the support that so many of you have demonstrated towards the district. These have been absolutely difficult times, not just for the district staff, but for our students and families, and their safety and their well-being overall has been the priority. So I appreciate it not just as a board member, but also as a parent myself of a couple of students in the district. Thank you so much to you guys for the support. Thank you to the district for trying to do their very, very best in these times with a very large district. Thank you again, and hope you have a safe rest of your week. And please reach out if you need anything. Thank you.